Hello guys, welcome back to Hot Movies. Today I will be going to recap you a comedy drama movie from 2011, No Strings Attached. Adam and Emma are shown in the opening scene of the film speaking while sitting on a bench. They both feel awkward there since they don't know anyone else at the summer camp but each other. Adam claims that he was forced to attend the camp because his parents are divorcing. Emma consoles him as he sobs by noting that some couples are not meant to be together. Adam asks if he may finger her to calm himself down, but she declines right away. 5 years later at a reunion party, Emma discovers Adam drunken and dancing with girls. When she runs into her friend Beatrice, who is dressed to impress, she gets made fun of for being in her pajamas. After noticing her, Adam chooses to strike up something to talk about with Emma. He suddenly admits to her that he likes her. Then Emma invites him to join her for a foolish activity, and he accepts it nevertheless. The foolish thing turns out to be Emma's father's funeral the next day. Adam shows up in bright colors since he has no idea. He is subsequently introduced to Katie and her mother by Emma, and he is uncertain of how to comfort them. Later, he observes from the window as Emma comforts her distraught mother. Emma tells him before he departs that she's grateful he remained with her, despite the fact that he says he'll call her later. Emma responds that he shouldn't see her again. When Beatrice and Eli cross paths at the market a year from now, Eli, Adam's friend, calls Adam over to meet her because they were all college friends. Emma hears Adam speaking to Beatrice by coincidence, which surprises her. Then she approaches him to make up time. She learns that he is here with Vanessa, his girlfriend. Adam learns that Emma is an intern at a neighboring hospital. Analyzing the situation, Emma chooses to walk out of the talk, but before she does, Adam asks for her phone number. She provides happily in the hopes that they would stay in touch. A few months later, Adam is seen working with the production of a TV show. Since his father, Elvin, is a director, he tries to inform the agent he is with about the episode he wrote for his TV program. However, she shifts the topic to sex and asks Adam if he's been with anybody but Vanessa, indicating that recently since their breakup, he hasn't slept with any other women. Unfortunately, when Adam arrives home, he sees Vanessa in her underwear rushing into the room to get her dog. When Adam realizes he's dating his ex-girlfriend, he confronts his father and strikes him in the belly. After meeting Eli and his friend Wallace, Adam gets the bright idea to phone every girl in his contact list until one of them agrees to sleep with him. He drinks and dials all day till he wakes up drunk on a couch with an unfamiliar lady staring at him. He later learns that her name is Sheer and that they did not have intercourse. Her roommate enters to hand Adam his socks. Adam is perplexed and has no recall of the night prior, but Beatrice steps into the room, and he is relieved to see her help him from disgrace. She claims that they had sex, and he then sees Emma strolling in the kitchen and informing Adam that he called her for an emergency, at which point he collapses. But he realizes that he told her about his father. So he thanks her for taking him in, and then begins undressing her while they're talking. They obviously start having sex after that. Adam and Emma decide not to tell anyone about their one-time stand. While Adam is having lunch, he calls Emma and asks her to make out again. She happens to pull up next to him at the restaurant. Adam flirts with her in the presence of her coworker Sam. Eli, who is perplexed, asks Adam if he's hooked up with Emma, which he confirms, though Eli tells Adam that she's not into him because she's not contacting him back. As a result, he decides to surprise her in the hospital. Emma discovers Adam come in with a balloon, telling her that he wants to thank her for all of her hard work at the hospital. However, she informs him that she is not the type of person to enter into a relationship. She then departs for her shift, while Adam goes out for a couple of drinks with his friends. Emma texts Adam late at night. He is aware that she is simply messaging him for sex and allows her to come to his place. After a while, Emma and Adam get back for another intimate encounter. After the session is over, she begins dressing, while Adam tries to get her to stay. But she reiterates that she is not searching for a relationship. Emma then asks if he wishes to be friends with benefits with her. Adam agrees, but there are a few conditions they must follow: no dating, no staying the night, and if one of them begins to have emotions, they are going to end their friendship. So, in the following weeks, Adam and Emma make out wherever they can. Despite their rules, they are developing affection for each other. Adam watches Sam talking to Emma in the park one day, so he messages her that he has extremely small hands, and Emma attempts to remind him that they're not dating. Sam, on the other hand, patronizes Adam, telling him that his relationship with Emma would not last. Following this, we see Adam attempting to give his boss a script he wrote for the television show. Despite the fact that she lacks the time to look it up, her aide Lucy offers to read it for him. Emma, Beatrice, and Sheila are sitting and conversing on the same evening. Adam arrives at the same time to surprise them with cupcakes. He gives Emma a music CD he made for her. Emma and Adam fell asleep in each other's arms while listening to the CD. Emma is scared that the relationship is moving into dating when she wakes up the next morning. She then wakes Adam up and advises him to sleep with other women in order to break their bond. Whereas Adam attempts to confess his affections for her, he agrees to her request and departs. Later, during a work party, Emma becomes inebriated enough to make a move on a doctor colleague at the hospital. In the meantime, Adam is out with Wallace when his friend Joy confides in a girl, named Lisa, about her sentiments. He happened to be seated in the center, and they start kissing while Wallace takes photos of the girls kissing him. Next he sends it to Emma, who kisses the first person she sees out of jealousy. She chooses to take a cab to Adam's place after she gets out. When she arrives, she sees him with the two lingerie-clad girls from the picture she saw. Emma, enraged by this, loses her temper with them, causing them to flee the house. Thankfully, Emma and Adam have sex, and after they have sex, she tells him to never ghost her again. A few months following that, Adam is surprised while at work with a birthday party, during which Alvin appears to present him with a song. Following that, Alvin invites Adam to dinner since he and Vanessa have crucial information to pass on. Adam apparently strikes the wall in rage, which leads him to the hospital. Emma goes to his help in the hospital, but she discovers that she is on his random contact list, so she attempts to end it with him. He informs Emma that he is on heavy medicine and that he needs her to accompany him to dinner with Alvin and Vanessa, to which Emma agrees. Adam, Alvin, Emma, and Vanessa are sitting in a restaurant late at night. When Alvin informs Adam that he wishes to have a child with Vanessa, and they seek Adam's blessing, Adam retaliates aggressively by slamming his head on the table. Emma chooses to step up when she notices he is upset, claiming that if she had to choose between Alvin and Adam, she would choose Adam every time. Before leaving, she declares that Adam is the most amazing sex she has ever had. When they depart the restaurant, Adam expresses his appreciation by asking her out on a date, but she is hesitant. She agrees because it will be on Valentine's Day. Adam picks up Emma from work a few days later, and they enjoy the whole day together. After a while, Adam tries to express his feelings for Emma, but she replies by slapping him and telling him that he is destroying all they have so far. She then requests that he drive her back to the hospital, but before she gets out of the car, Adam expresses his desire for their relationship to cease. 6 weeks later, we see Emma suffering the consequences of her actions, while Adam's episode makes it into the final cut. Adam appreciates the excellent reaction on the night of filming, while Emma attends Katie's wedding. While driving with her mother, she tells Emma not to isolate herself from others. Also, while talking to Katie, Emma discovers she is in love with Adam. She pushes Emma to phone Adam, but when she does, she is surprised by Adam's icy demeanor. Adam informs her that she is only phoning him because she is lonely during the wedding, so he hangs up on her to take Lucy home, while Emma races to his house to win him back. Emma comes seconds before Adam a few hours later. She hides herself in the bushes, but she discovers him taking Lucy inside his house. She then calls Katie, crying, and tells her she's already too late. In the meantime, at home, Adam is trying to kiss Lucy, even though he isn't feeling her. Then he gets a call from Vanessa saying that his father is in the hospital after overdosing on cough syrup. When he shows up, he discovers that Vanessa wishes to end her relationship with his father. Adam then goes in to check on his father. At last, he forgives his father for making a mistake. When his father inquires about Emma, Adam just responds that they are friends. He then tells Adam that he needs to go for Emma again. Outside, Adam is leaving a voicemail for Emma, inviting her to come visit him. He happens to notice her driving up to the hospital. He learns here that Sheila called her about his father's acute illness. She clearly apologizes to Adam for how she mistreated him, and tells him how much she loves him. Adam, relieved, expresses his sentiments as well, and the two warmly kiss each other after being separated for so long. Emma invites him to come with her to Katie's wedding the next day. Emma and Adam discuss the new boundaries of their relationship over breakfast the next morning. The good news is that they arrive in Santa Barbara just in time to attend Katie's wedding, and they finally hold each other's hands in front of everyone, and the film ends here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and let me know which movie you want me to recap next.